Won't you stop picking on me? Why don't you stop picking on me?
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Let me first say that I'm Josef Agelsson. I'm an artistic director of the Kindred Spirits. And I would like to greet everyone tonight with our final program this season, which again is online presentation, and it should get everyone in a happy mood. I hope you enjoyed that entrance video. And here our guests are Highline Vocal Jazz Group. We don't have 5 of them, but we have at least 4 of them here to join us. Hello, good evening.
Hi. It's so great to be here. This is so exciting.
Thank you for agreeing for that, because obviously we couldn't have you here personally, but we definitely want to have fun with you tonight. And so this fun definitely will lift, I hope, many spirits tonight. And so would you please introduce your names and how we should call you?
Absolutely. The 4 of us are Highline Vocal Jazz. My name is Alyssa Venora, and I sing soprano.
My name is Jared Gravely, and I sing bass. I'm a music freelancer, so in addition to all this jazz music, I do like church music and choral music and other music and arranging and teach lessons. It's a crazy world, but yeah, Jared, bass.
Hi, I'm Mark. I sing tenor and I do a little bit of arranging.
Okay. I'm Emily. I sing alto, but maybe I'm a soprano. Possible. Not sure.
Stay tuned.
Only 25, so I got like 10 more years to figure it out, I guess. Yeah.
So we are Highline Vocal Jazz. What you just heard there was one of our older music videos. A little bit of a crazy one. We were having a chuckle watching it back. There's about 25 parts in that one, so not usually something we would do live. But
by the way, great arrangement and wonderful, very inventive, of course, in terms of visuals. Very nice.
Yeah,
Mark did the editing on that one. He's a wizard.
I had a great time putting that video together with the help of the rest of the group. Our numbers have changed a little bit since we made that video. Chester, who's the tall guy in that video, is no longer a member of our group. And right now we have a baritone substitute named Chris Flood, who sang with us on the recorded, pre-recorded stuff that we put together for you guys. So I think this next one that you'll hear is us singing with Chris.
Right, and thank you for actually going into that special recording session just for us. But I hope you will, of course, use it for your other engagements. Anyway, let's go to your next song.
You know what to do. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you wanna do is alright with me. You make me feel so brand new. I'll never be untrue. So come on, darling, let's stay together. I'm loving you, whether happy or sad. Why do people break up? Turn around and make I just can't see. Let me be the one running to you. Make me feel so brand new. You make me feel brand new. Oh, yeah. Let's stay together. I'm loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together. I love you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together.
Wow, you let me actually kind of feel nostalgic on those old Tamla records. Remember LPs? Actually, they're coming back LPs, isn't it? So nice, and actually great piece to introduce your new member. Definitely great solo in the beginning.
Yeah, Chris is a fantastic singer and musician. We know him actually through Emily. They were students together at Westminster Choir College, and we we started singing with him, and we've loved it so far. So here's to more singing with Chris. But excuse me, that was Let's Stay Together, originally performed by Al Green.
One of our favorites to
Yes,
sing.
one of our absolute favorites. It just always feels so good and makes us smile. We usually start everything with that because it's a great little it's a great way to get in the mood for the beginning of a performance.
Mhm.
But speaking of, because that was kind of our first, I guess, quote unquote live piece for you guys of our exclusive content. We thought we might take this little break to tell you about how Highline came to be. So we started in the winter of December, or in December of the winter of 2017. And we actually got together and we sang a little arrangement of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. And so at that point, I knew Mark from this group called Hyena Sound. And so we had been singing together. And then I was dating Alyssa and still am. It's hard. I don't know what you'd use for the tense there.
Stay together. That's how.
Let's stay together. We've let's stayed together until and then Mark and Emily were dating, and so we got together and we were like, you know what? Can't do those super jazzy voicings with only four.
Right.
So we recruited our friend Chester. So I knew Chester from University of Connecticut, and Mark knew Emily from Ithaca College, and then I also knew Alyssa from UConn. And so
Jared's kind of like the center of all of these little connections.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
And
It
so
always takes one person, right?
Yeah, we met in Mark's Harlem apartment, and we learned it. I remember I was arranging it on the train ride into New York. I was like, oh God, is it going to be this? This is going to be good. And so we filmed it with the help of one of our friends, Kent Coleman, in front of this tree in this park a couple blocks away from Mark's apartment. And at that point, we just kind of released it on Facebook, but we didn't really have a name for a group yet. And so it ended up going kind of viral, and we got over 120,000 views on Facebook. And people were like, who is this group? We gotta get to stay in tune. We were like, we don't even know. We don't have a name, we don't have a page. I don't even know who we are. And so eventually we went through a lot of different names. Most of them were really, really bad. But we eventually settled. One of the joking names that we came up with was 50 Toes. Because all
together with 5 of us,
there's 50
got
toes.
Okay.
And that's just kind of our silly,
That's our
A
silly
bit silly, yeah.
not a serious idea.
Not a serious
for sure.
idea. But then, so we eventually settled on Highline. It kind of exemplifies a lot of the stuff that we do. We like to really push the boundaries in terms of our ranges and the kind of the musical material, and also it kind of fits with our New York location. We all of us live in New York City. So
Right.
It's been a great time, and it's been a crazy journey, and we're happy to be bringing you more music. This next song is going to be another one that's quote unquote live for you guys. This is one of our other favorite ones to sing, and it's going to be a Peggy Lee classic. I hope you all enjoy.
And this one will feature Emily.
Okay, great.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Oh, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away, miles away. together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, on the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas
Oopsie. That was great, but it was not the piece I think that we planned to have.
That's all good. We like that one too.
But
The
that's
next
great
one will probably be
singing.
a thank
I
you
just
clap.
wonder how that happened. And 1 second, let's see. If we go back,
1, 2, oh, 2, you know what to do.
Oh wait, we already heard that
Just
one.
the one we just heard a minute ago.
okay, so then where is the fever, right? We were expecting the fever. Let's see.
Yeah, we can talk a little bit about how have yourself a merry little Christmas while you get fever ready.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one is really special to us. That was actually, as Jared described, our first one that we ever got together in Mark's apartment. We learned it and recorded it and made the video all within one day. It was a super long day. It was so like exciting, and we all had this like adrenaline, and we were so excited to be like singing with these awesome people that like a lot of us didn't really know each other very well. And so we were like just really excited to like all be getting along so well and to be making like music that we all really enjoyed, and it was all happening so fast. So that was really exciting for us.
That's a treat. At least we got into the holiday spirit with this last song. That was good. And it's a great.
Yeah.
Really, your singing is shining really great. Thank you.
Thank you.
So you want to say something about fever? I hope I have it next. I don't know what happened with my order. You gave me the order and then. So any words about fever if I find it?
Fever is also one of our absolute favorites. Emily has an awesome solo. I can't wait for you all to hear her. Jared arranged this one for us. And
Okay, let's try again. If it's something else will come up, we will comment on it after it, okay? Sorry, guys.
no, all good.
No worries.
Thank you.
It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, oh no. It's just the nearness of you. It's just the nearness of you. It isn't your sweet conversation that brings this sensation. Oh no, oh no. It's just the nearness of you, the nearness of you. When you're in my
Great, great, but still not what we expected. Please comment on this song. This is Nearness of You. I'm
Yeah.
very sorry that something happened with the way it's playing out.
That's all right. I think it's always important in a performance to have an element of uncertainty and keep it fresh. So
Surprise.
we love it.
We're actually improvising these songs as you speak. So like you hit play, and then we right here we like jump in front of the cameras on the other side of our computer.
And give a positive reaction.
Like, it just kind of comes out. We're not really sure. So like, sorry we keep messing up the song.
That'd be a fun concept for a show. Just improvise this.
You know what, though? It's really cool that we can make this happen at all. So,
Yes.
to
Sorry,
everyone
guys.
watching,
I don't know how that happened.
thank you.
No problem.
Wonderful song, wonderful performance. All I can say. Sweet and nice, and of course, it should be everyone's favorite.
Aw.
Okay, should we try again and see what will be next?
Just find out.
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out.
This next one's going to be a Peggy Lee classic. That
Maybe yes, maybe no.
potentially. If it's a broken clock's right twice a day, right?
That's true.
How about that?
Oh, we love this one.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
that's
one.
good. Don't need introduction.
From glen to glen and down the mountainside, the summer's gone and all the roses falling. 'Tis you must go and I must bide, but come ye come back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when you come Sleep in peace until you come to me. Come to me. Until you come to me.
Well, that's great. That's really great. Superb. Superb sound, superb performance, everything. Just so good. Thank you.
For those of
Thank
you
you so
that don't know, actually on the keys for that one was Alyssa's amazing brother.
He's
Oh.
I think he's actually watching right now, but my awesome brother,
Matthew.
his name is Matt Venora. He joined us for that one, and so we were super excited to
Yeah.
collaborate with him.
He's a sick keys player, sick trumpet player, and he's getting his master's at Loyola right now in
I see.
Louisiana.
So talent is running in families, this, right?
Actually, it's kind of funny. All three of Alyssa's brothers play trumpet.
Wow.
True. So I went rogue.
Yeah,
I
she
don't
went
play the
rogue on.
trumpet.
We just had a fabulous trumpet player who was with David Letterman's show. I don't know if you remember that. You were
Oh,
probably little
cool.
kids when there was Letterman show. And for many years, Alice Chess, just before you. That's interesting. Just came.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Anyway.
Well,
Well, so what's next? I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll see, but yeah, I know that we were chatting earlier about how cool it is that we even get to do a performance like this.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Anything specific about this recording outside? Anything special about it?
It was well, I gotta say it's fun to watch that one and then think back to, as Jared was mentioning, that first video we made. We shot it in 2 takes,
Right.
just standing with no plan. And then that video you saw, we actually brought in a friend of ours who is a professional videographer, and so he
Good
shot
job.
that video for us. You can tell the production value is a little better than some of our other ones, since he did a fantastic job. And it's been really fun to grow as a group over time and figure out how to improve the production quality of our music videos. We actually started a Patreon, which is like an online platform for people that like our videos to send us $5 whenever we make one, something like that. And it's a way for us to have a little bit of a budget, which is cool because it lets us hire videographers and people like that. So it's been cool to try new things and try to expand what we can do with videos. Obviously, you saw in that first one you played, that was just us in front of a green screen and then
Right.
all sorts of craziness. But yeah, it's great to watch that one back and then think back to where we started, and we're always trying to push the envelope. Yeah.
Okay, we march forward.
This next one's going to be a Peggy Lee class.
Let's see.
Let's see if it really will be.
Actually, perfect. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed. Nothing to feel those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. Blah, blah, blah. So I just did me some talking to the sun. I said I didn't like the way he got these up, sleeping on the job. Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till my happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head. No, that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, no. I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Because I'm free. Nothing's worth
Well, that's great.
That one's so much
That's
fun.
great. Yeah, and I like that arrangement. It's really fun.
That one was
Mark.
arranged by Emily, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, very nice.
Emily is queen of crazy mixed meter takes on
I know. The original is so like, I don't know.
Yeah.
melancholy.
Matter of fact, right? I know.
Wait, Emily, how did you come up with that idea?
I don't know. I just did.
You always
Brilliant.
had a twist.
I know. I love doing that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun with the music video for that one. We did a stop motion music video. So we're like spent hours over our kitchen table, like cutting out little pieces of paper and moving them a tiny bit and taking a snapshot and then moving them a tiny bit and taking a snapshot. And so it was like a ton of like artwork for us to do. And it wound up becoming this like
There's one scene.
really cool product.
There was one scene where we made this like rain with marbles and like glitter and stuff, and so we had to move each thing, and just like those 20 shots
Took
took
a while.
like the majority of our time because we had to move each marble 1 inch at a time.
And then I would hit one of the beads and it would roll, and then I had to find it, put it back where it was. Oh my gosh.
But we're very proud of how it came out.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of this, all these songs that you've heard, actually technically not all of them, because I think there's a couple that we haven't done videos for, but
Most of them.
most of the songs that you are hearing us do today, I guess live for you guys, there are also like music video versions that we've done. We've like produced them with like cool ideas. So like Raindrops Be Falling in My Head, we did the same arrangement, but we did it with this kind of cool stop motion thing. We did this cool Reading a Rainbow arrangement that you might see sometime today. I'm not sure.
Now we're not sure.
Depending on whether or
We're not
not the next one is a Peggy Lee classic.
I see you really.
It's like kind of very Reading Rainbow cartoony.
Yeah, but we put a lot of videos on our YouTube channel if you're interested at when this is over this evening.
No, I'm sure some of our audience already seen your videos because
Yeah.
I tried to kind of disseminate information as much as I could before.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Cool.
It's the most.
We will save this for next time.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's too hot to bear. You give me fever.
Fever.
When you kiss me, fever. When you hold me tight, fever. In the morning,
Fever all through the night.
sun lights up the daytime.
Fever.
Moon lights up the night. Light up when you call my name.
'Cause I know you're gonna treat me right.
You give me fever.
Ooh,
Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my name. Love is fever. Ooh, when we kiss it, fever with the flame in you. Love is fever. Love is fever all through the night. Fever all through the night. Fever all through the night. Now you listen to my story, and here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever. Be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they give you fever. What's up when they kiss you? Fever when you live and learn. They give you fever till you seem so. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. Fever.
A Peggy Lee classic.
Finally, number 3 on our program, just for those who didn't know. That would be number 3.
Oh, no,
Sorry,
no.
sorry.
That one, I think we had that one down at number 6, right?
Yeah,
No, 3rd. Fever, yeah.
Okay.
You guys are terrific. You are terrific. Let me tell you, you mentioned also that you followers of Real Group, right? That's in Sweden.
And we love
And
it.
I've been living right across the pond in Latvia when I was, a little younger. So I remember that group quite well. But guys, you're surpassing them easily. You are phenomenal.
Oh,
definitely.
no. Dude,
No, you are.
actually, the Real Group is one of the most amazing groups. If
know.
you have the chance to see them live, you should, because they sound exactly like they sound in the recordings. They sing so
Yeah.
in tune. I don't know if it's their rehearsal strategies or what, but they're
Awesome.
they're incredible. And one of the things that they do that we really love to do, actually, that
Right.
we kind of showcased in that one was improvisation. We think that it's really important for like jazz musicians, especially vocal jazz musicians, to kind of also approach jazz from that kind of more instrumental perspective,
Mhm.
and really kind of delve into the harmony and the vocabulary and the lines and and everything. And so to us, improvisations are really important kind of piece of the puzzle, and that's one of the reasons that I really love singing Fever.
Yeah.
So I think pretty soon, maybe not next, but eventually you'll get a taste of something that we actually haven't made a video for. The first time that we performed it, I guess,
was when we recorded it for this evening.
yeah. And so I'll be playing
okay.
upright bass. That's right over there in the corner of our apartment, and we'll be doing one later. But I'm not necessarily sure if that's going to be the next one. So
Anyway, it's very nice actually. This recording in the living room gives it some kind of more personal, an immediate feeling. That's very good. That's nice.
exclusive for kindred spirits only.
Exactly. We are really honored. Really honored.
Only if you're a very kindred spirit.
We are trying. Okay, let's see. Next.
It's time for reading rainbow. Butterflies in the sky, flagging your choices high. Won't you take a look? It's in a book. A reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. You know there's friends to know and ways to grow. A reading rainbow, reading rainbow. I can be anything. Fun. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. It's reading rainbow. Reading can take you high.
A book can make you fly. We'll go to outer space to save the human race. A reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Oh, I can do anything if you'd only learn the key. And then you'll see a reading rainbow, a reading rainbow. Take a look, it's in a book. A reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow.
Great one. Any comments?
Oh, of course.
That was such a fun video to make. We actually went all over a little bit of Brooklyn and also a lot in Manhattan, just going around the city together, finding some cool murals to film in front of. New York City is full of just really fun, colorful murals. And so the process for that one was a lot of fun. We always don't plan quite enough for our videos, I think. I think there was a point in the video where we wanted to read books because it's a song about reading and we forgot to bring the books. So we just went to the library in Manhattan and got some there and then gave them right back. But yeah, that was a fun one. That's a show that I grew up watching, the Reading Rainbow.
I think all of us.
Yeah, so we love that show. We actually tweeted it at the host of the show, LeVar Burton, and he actually saw it and said that he liked our cover of it. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Get him
I remember like filming that video was one of the most fun days like I've ever had. And our cameraman was one of our closest friends, Peter, who was just filming us on his iPhone. And it was just like a day of us just like running around like kids and like playing. It was so fun. So that's a really good memory. I'm glad we
a double bag of props.
Yeah, so many props to carry around. It's such a fun day.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, if this video will not lift people's spirit, I don't know what will. It's really funny, man.
Yeah, honestly, if I'm ever having a down day, I would just watch this video. And I have
I cannot blame you.
They'll say the same thing.
Great, let's proceed. Okay. Very nice piece, obviously. Good
That
piece of
was-
jazz.
That was Jared's arrangement of Misty. That's the one he was referencing earlier in terms of the
Right.
more
Nice
improv
solo there. Yeah.
story. Yeah, and our hope for that one is when we get to be performing it, the form isn't really gonna set. We're gonna trade off who solos on like any time that we perform it. So that one just like an exciting opportunity for us to all like keep working on that skill.
Thank you.
Fun to bring in Jared playing the bass.
Right.
What
Right.
we've done has been a cappella, but we love collaborating with instrumentalists, and we've been.
And honestly, on half of our songs, anyways, the only words I have are doom and soon. So
No, it was nice touch. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, keep going.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world and sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Divine, oh night when Christ was born, night divine, oh, truly he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in God's name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful praise, let all within us praise God's holy name. Fall on your knees, oh ye
Wow, that was superb and very appropriate, isn't it? We are ending with the Christmas spirit here.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
You see, I'm even dressed with Christmas spirit. Anyway,
Uh,
so Ivana, thank you very, very much for this wonderful program that you offered us. You really were such a talented bunch. Cannot say
Thank
more.
you.
Thank you so
Phenomenal.
much for having
And we hope that this current situation will end soon, and you'll be able to continue to rise in your career and expand the horizons.
Yeah, well, we're
I
so
really
thankful
feel
for this opportunity to share our music, and it's been a pleasure. Hopefully, someday in the future, we can perform for you live in all in the same room. That'd be so crazy, right? Yeah, but thank you again.
Yeah,
We really
this
can't
is-
thank you enough.
This has been so fun for us. We love
Yeah.
making those recordings. We've loved just like sitting here and watching with all of you this evening. This has been such a fun time
Yeah,
for us.
and talking with you, Joseph.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much. It was our pleasure, and I'm sure that our audience who watched, we will see how many, we hope a lot watched and enjoyed this tremendously. I enjoyed it perfectly, definitely, honestly saying, I needed a little boost in my morale in these
I
days.
think we all did.
So that was phenomenal. Thank you so much. Stay healthy, happy, and to our audience, we wish you very happy Hanukkah right now, or Merry Christmas, or Kwanzaa, whatever you have in mind, and of course, a very happy, healthy New Year. So stay in touch. Check us out on our website, kindredspiritsarts.org. And thank you again, wonderful artists. And I have no idea what's going to be next, but we will end with you. Yeah, we will end
Awesome.
this
Thank
evening.
you so much.
Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you very much. Talk to you soon. Happy New Year, everybody.
Havana, ooh na 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 na. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh na 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 na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na 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 na. Oh, but my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana.
Hey, did I walk in with that how you doing?
When he came
I
out,
said there's a lot of girls I can talk with, but I can't wait. I knew him forever and that's all we got. Papa says he got mellow in him.
he got me feeling like ooh. I knew it when I met him. I loved him when I left him. He got me feeling like ooh. And then I had to tell him I had to go. Oh na 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 na.
Havana, ooh, na,
Havana, Havana,
Havana. My heart is in Havana,
Havana.
He took me back to East Atlanta. Oh, but my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana.
He got me feeling like ooh. I knew it when I met him. I loved him when I left him. He got me feeling like ooh. And then I had to tell him that I had to go. Then
Wow, that was a surprise, but they had it lined up. You're still there. Anyway, so yeah, that was, I liked it. Your arrangement is quite nice, peppy.
That was actually our only arrangement arranged by Mark, and it's actually our most viewed video on YouTube.
Aha, you see, so I got it not surprisingly.
Mark's our most successful arranger.
What a talented bunch you are. Such a pleasure. Thank you so much again, and have a wonderful year ahead. And everyone, we say goodbye to you. Happy New Year.
Bye.
Thanks so much.
Holidays. Thank you
Happy
very
holidays.
much.